Hey guys, how's it going? This is Xpotix, and this PC is going to be going through some changes. I got a new case and a anti-sag bracket for the GPU and like 6 fans that are all brand new, and then I got a 1080 Ti as well. So this is an i7-4770K 4-core 8-thread and 16 gigs of memory, and I'm just going to do a quick test with the 980 on Dirt 3, and then I'm gonna swap the 1080 Ti and see what it gets. But I'm just gonna do a benchmark, so it's like identical, and you can see the performance minimums and everything like that. I have 1080p, 4x MSAA at 60 Hertz, and everything is maxed out, and except post processing, I have it on low. So run benchmark, and yes. Yeah, so 130s to 150s, up 160 I saw for a second. But yeah, the GPU is at 165, and I don't have the cover on the side panel, but which would probably maybe make it a little bit warmer. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll do the same test. I'll leave both panels. You know, I'm just gonna pop the graphics card in there. Just leave them both off. Yeah, the test is almost done. 175 is the highest I saw, but 177. But it's also there was less cars to render. See. All right, so those are the results with a 980. It got 18,411 total frames. 174 was the average, and 127 FPS was the minimums. So let's see. I'm guessing that the 1080 Ti is going to get like 32 to 33,000. I'm guessing. So we'll see. Before I switched the 980 to the 1080 Ti, the driver I was using is 466.63. So we'll see if it uses the same exact driver. Probably doesn't matter that much, to be honest. But I'm gonna try to have the same exact driver for the 1080 Ti as well. So here are them side by side. They're pretty much the same length. I think that the 1080 Ti is slightly longer. Just a tiny bit, and it takes an 8 plus 6, and this is 2 6s. So this is RGB, actually not RGB, but it's just a solid green. I think this is RGB. This lights up, and this is a super clock. This is a reference 980, and blower style, and then this is a 2-fan. They both have black back plates. So yeah, just gonna pop her in and test her and see the performance gains. Alright, gonna power up. It's a little dust on the fans. I tried wiping most of it off. Got it used. Everything is spinning. The I think this this AIO is this fan is at 100%, I think, so it's a little bit louder than it should be. But when it's completely closed, it's a little bit quieter. But yeah, EVGA, GeForce GTX 1080 Ti, super clocked. And she's booting up. Okay guys, I just popped in the 1080 Ti, and it is still seeing the 466.63. The screen refreshed, and it got the drivers like right away. I already had them installed. I can always search for new ones, but then it's gonna download a new driver. Let's just do the test, and yeah, I'll show you the performance. But yeah, it is. It's not seeing this in MSI Afterburn. Let me just launch her. Okay, yeah, man. Should be pretty quick. Yeah. I think there's an update to it. Oh, the fans are kicking on. I'm gonna set a nice fan curve. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Okay, fan curve. Start fan. Okay. It's fine, I would say. I think that's okay. Let's go like that. And then at 100%, I don't want it to go past 75. Let's just do that. and then apply. And then let's make sure the monitoring is still good with all the things you want to show on the top left corner usually. And then you got to make sure this is checked. Okay, cool, go. All right, so I think I set the power limit on that one. I would have to double check, but I'm like 100%. I'd bet money on it that the power limit is at like the maximum it supports, and then that's all I do, just because of the temp limit. I want to uncheck that. I don't want it to go above 75. And then save. How do I save? Save. Okay. Profile 1. Cool. Okay, looks like it'll save. So already the clocks are way higher. I forgot what the other ones were, and this is like not even doing too much at all. The usage is probably way lower. All right, so already it's 700. Oh shoot. Okay. Let's go here. Come on. All right, so options. And okay, I just looked at the previous recording on my phone. I'm recording on my phone. And when I did the 980 test, and the settings are exactly the same. So when I relaunched the game, it just didn't save the settings because the new graphics card, I'm guessing, kind of thing. It just had to, it kind of like reset it to its default type of thing. So I checked, and everything is the exact same. So 1080p, 4x MSA, everything maxed out, low post-processing. 1080p wasn't doing enough stress, and higher than 1440p wasn't either, so I'm going to do 4 times 1080p, it's 4K, at completely maxed out settings, the same as the other ones, just 4 times the resolution. So we'll see the results. So close, high 90s, and it's getting 134, 133, so 140. Okay, so the FPS is very similar, and it's at 4 times the resolution. So yeah, it's a big jump. I didn't like just do a FireMark GPU stress test that does synthetic work, benchmarks that are the exact same, kind of like this, but a little bit more precise actually, because this might vary. Every run is different. On the 980, I think I have some a saved video of that, because I've done that before. So I'm gonna do a 1080 Ti for a benchmark, but I don't know the resolution of everything I did. Shoot. I'm gonna have to look it up. But I'm gonna do them like side by side and show you the frame, because that will be more precise and give you exact, test and score. This is just like depends on the developer and all that crap, Alright, we'll see what I get. 4th. I'm guessing like close to that 18,000 mark. $17,046, 160 and 76. So lower minimums and lower averages, but this is at 4K versus 1080p, and it was getting similar FPS. Okay, so I just looked at one of my videos real quick and paused it to double check, but it's 1080p, 8x MSAA. I was comparing actually the 980 to a 1080 Ti and slowing down the 1080 Ti and seeing if I can match it. That's what, and the 980 was getting 23 FPS. I'll just put it on screen. But yeah, it was, and this one's getting 69. Nice. So yeah, just a little better. I don't know the percentage of it, but that's over double. That's a lot. Oh, the clocks. What are the clocks at? I'm gonna do MSI Afterburner. Ooh, 1961. Okay, that's similar to my 1080 Ti that I have in my main build. I'm gonna be selling this whole PC. 1949 for a second. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do a test between this 1080 Ti and my 1080 Ti and see, because mine's in like a Gigabyte 3 fan, and this one's a EVGA dual fan, and So 1936, 1923. I have the power limit set, and I did not change the core clock at all, or the memory clock. Just I left everything at default, adjusted the fan speed only and the power limit. So power limit and fan speed, that's all I did. I adjusted that. So 1936, now it's kind of set. 1904, okay, so 1936 after like 2-3 minutes or something like that. Usage is at 98%, and temps are at 58, and then CPU is probably really low. Let me just look on Task Manager real quick. 35, 32, 31. It's not a CPU bound test at all, so it's just GPU. But okay, so yeah, I'm curious to what my other one gets, to test that out in the next video. But yeah, guys, hopefully you liked it and everything. And I looked up the minimum power requirements, what NVIDIA on their website actually recommend, and it is a 600 watt. So this is the recommended, no going lower than this. This is a little wiggle room, but like don't overclock it, and it's probably gonna be close to that 600. I don't know, maybe like 450, 500 on average if you just keep it stock, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna double check on that. But yep. So if you guys enjoyed that, and talk to you later. Peace.